When the Lakers meet the Nets on Christmas Day, it'll be the first time in 3 years that LeBron and KD share the floor. Two of the greatest to ever play the game and one of the greatest individual rivalries that the game has ever seen. But is it the greatest individual rivalry that the game has ever seen? Welcome to SN's Greatest of All Time series, where we attempt to answer the unanswerable and inevitably strum up debate as we decide who or what is the GOAT. When you think of the greatest to ever play the game, very few have a rival of their same caliber. Russell had Wilt, but the fact that Russell won 11 titles kind of makes that one feel a little one-sided.
They have done it again. A spectacular finish.
Now there was Bird and Magic, two icons of the 80s who split half the MVPs in the decade. They met 3 times in the finals, but even their rivalry feels like a subplot to a larger Lakers-Celtics rivalry that still exists to this day. Who was MJ's rival? There was Bird and Magic, but they were past their prime. Of course, there was the Pistons, but that's an entire franchise and far from an individual rivalry. Hakeem Olajuwon won his 2 titles while Jordan was taking a break, and Kobe Bryant came in a little too late and served as more of an heir apparent. There was Kobe and LeBron, but we were robbed of that finals matchup that would have taken that rivalry to the next level. And the best of the best individual rivalries take place on the NBA's biggest stage. That's what makes the rivalry between KD and LeBron so special. It might not feel like they're contemporaries, but just 3 years separate them in age, and they've been on the same plane for over a dozen years now. The two have met in the finals 3 times. LeBron got his first ring when his Heat beat KD's Thunder in 2012.
LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
KD got his first and second ring when his Warriors beat LeBron's Cavs in 2017 and 2018.
There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again, back-to-back titles.
With LeBron now in LA and KD in Brooklyn, this rivalry spans 6 franchises over 3 different decades. KD's got the 2-1 edge on the biggest stage.
Back to back!
With 4 titles, 4 MVPs, and 4 Finals MVPs, LeBron still got the edge in the pantheon of all-time greatness. With the 2 still at the top of their game, each head-to-head battle is an opportunity for KD to continue to close the gap. Think of the greatest individual rivalries in NBA history. Then think of the rivalry between LeBron and KD. It's got everything those rivalries had, and then some. But is it the GOAT individual rivalry? Let the debate begin.